Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi. Hi, thanks. Hi.
So I'm streaming, but I'm trying to do some last technical stuff that are not working because lag. I'm trying to open the virtual camera to put my avatar there.
But it doesn't work. Alright?
It does. It's not. I'm gonna try ending the stream for 10 seconds and then opening the thing quickly. Let's try that.
Alright.
I'll try that. Let's see if the stream is back.
Alright, you started it?
In theory.
Huh? Alright.
Alright. Let's see if this works
Let me
now.
check. Loading. No, it's just loading. All I see is loading.
My camera. No, that's normal. It's loading in theory. Now, are we on the same stream? Chat, please confirm.
Oh, wait, let me see. Yeah, there you go.
Can you check if in my channels the stream is still going?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Wait for your mom.
Yeah, that's me. Because there's a joke with that.
Oh my god.
Okay, now where's my camera? That's the only thing left to check.
Why is my camera not working? Oh yeah, right. OBS is using it. OBS is using my camera.
My PC is incredibly stupid.
Oh, right. Let me just.
The desktop is not responding.
Oh my god, how is the desktop not responding?
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. Skill issue, I think. It's not doing a shit. It's not working. Sure. Okay, people, wait a moment. No, in fact, you know what? Let's begin, and I'll just put my avatar after I begin. I'll just put my avatar later whenever this thing lets me. So let's run the intro.
It's
Okay,
it's
we
fine,
start.
I guess.
Hello, people. Okay, there we are. Hello, everyone. Okay, now Discord is not responding, but I hear you. So let's just do it. Let's just begin this after so much skill issue. My avatar doesn't even exist right now. I mean, I can share the screen of my avatar if I want. Let's do that temporarily. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's not gonna work because it also requires extra RAM. You can share links. I see it. I don't know how you did it. Did you hack YouTube?
No. It's not even linkable for some reason.
Yeah, it's not. It's letting people send links. I guess that's a setting or something. So
Your mic is a
the thing on no hard error. So like my whole PC is dying.
bit rapey, by the way.
Okay, now I'm back. Hello.
RIP PC.
Yeah, it's the first time in many streams that this happens. Like, I don't know what is happening, but the whole even you hear the Windows error, people on the chat. You hear the Windows error. My whole desktop doesn't exist anymore. The Windows bar doesn't exist anymore. Nothing exists. But let's just say that's part of the topic because this is a topic about hackers. So let's just say I got hacked or something. I don't know. It's for the content, for the topic. Hello, present yourself, people. Let's start with you, Bloban.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello,
That's me.
that's you. You're the guy. What? I don't know if I can say this, but you're the guy that. What is happening?
Yeah, what happened? Forced by hit paw. Okay.
Okay, now that I am, but like, I'm so tiny.
Yeah.
How do I fix it?
Okay.
I'm
I don't
trying.
know.
Okay,
How do you fix it?
there's donations in case you want to buy me more GPU, chat. So yes, as I was saying. So can I say what things exactly you do on related to Among Us?
Are you running Windows 7?
It looks like
but-
Windows 7.
Well, hey, what was the question again?
The question, what thing were you what things did you do with Among Us recently?
So recently I've been like, I'm a contributor in the match ducking thing, so we've been like trying to run like match hosts, which caught a lot of people's attention. Okay. The hit paw. Okay, now it's
No,
fine on the
ignore
stream.
that. It's back. Ignore
Okay,
that.
yeah. So basically, like recently, the inner slot, like we've been trying for like a year now. Inner slot has never issued an official statement, of course, because they're trying to like not get into controversy. But since the match ducking hosts happened, it's been like a huge talk, like Reddit videos people have made. Some people even milked videos out of it. But this is a big thing. Like, something like this has never happened before. The last time something big happened was Eris Loris back in 2020. And some people think it's Eris Loris doing it, which is not true. It's not him, because that's the only time Eris Loris did something, Eris Loris was the person that did a huge Among Us attack back in 2020. Yeah.
So for some context, I was like checking some of those videos that were titled "Among Us got hacked." Like it was more, it was more viral the hack than the issue behind the hack. So like what I did was that I tried live to see if that was still happening because I heard Innerslot was not patching it, and I didn't find hack lobbies, but people People who see me already know what I found. Like all the rooms, except by like one or two from the ones I checked on the video, were literally rooms for players. Were literally groomers, and that's something that Innerslot does nothing about. But they take action if vigilantes a bit. Like it's kind of like the Roblox situation, pretty much. So I
Yeah,
yeah.
like they don't do anything unless there's a controversy, and this still has done nothing. So we have to continue with a different type of way. So Inusla finally addresses it because this is not okay. It's still happening. And they think they've quote unquote improved the security of the game, which I mean, let's be real, they have not, because there's still a lot of lobbies like this that people get advantage of kids, you know. It's still happening. The main issue is that there's no reporting system outside of lobbies. It's just inside of lobbies. That's an old thing. Like the last time they
Yeah.
probably touched that was like back in 2021, and not again.
So they're telling me someone, a friend is telling me that she's sending an email to the Schlep team to see if they. That's the goal here. At least it was my my idea is we should try to reach to YouTubers like Schlep. People should do like I know there are a lot of Among Us YouTubers out there talking about the situation, mostly about the hacks, but also the minor situations, and they are so like if you're watching this video and you're an Among Us YouTuber, every time you upload a video talking about the situation, tag Schlep. We're gonna try to do that, so that way we're going to possibly reach to him, and that will be the best way to make all of this case more popular because it's really concerning what is happening with Among Us right now.
Yeah, I
One.
mean,
Hmm?
it's as easy as Roblox. Like Schlep has shown, like just making a new account, it was just very easy to find a predator. And Among Us, it's very easy too. You just like when the first time you launch the game, the main filters are like scaled, one imposter, and these people usually put as minimum 4 player lobbies. So if you just like go on the lobby list, put filters as one imposter and one imposter scaled. If you find these 4 player lobbies, it's very easy to find them with weird names. They exist in Spanish lobbies, in Portuguese lobbies, and yeah,
English too,
a lot
yeah.
of these lobbies. A lot.
The ones I tried were English, and it was like full of it. Most lobbies were that. So I feel. Do you feel if there's controversy about it, they're gonna take action, or it will be like Roblox that even with the controversy, there's no action?
Well, I'm pretty sure if the controversy gets big, since this is um, an indie game, they're probably gonna like do something about it if they get a controversy. Like I said myself, if there's not much happening, I'm gonna like start bringing this to local news because that's gonna make Among Us look worse for kids, and that might
Yep.
also bring Innerslav's attention. And other than when it's in the local Swedish news, maybe other countries will also see this and bring it to their country, and then it will bring to other news. You know.
Yeah, but I feel there's still a chance that they do nothing, even if it's on the news. Roblox did nothing even on the news because they need more players. More players means more money. So if predators see Among Us is an easy place to do stuff like that, then they are gonna keep buying the game. If they get banned, they just buy another account. Like I feel it's something that for Innerslot, it's even convenient. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it is, bro. Like it's very easy to make an Among Us account. Even if they get banned, just unlink your account and boom, new account. Or when that gets banned, link to another account It's very easy to make Gmail accounts as well, or Apple ID. Boom, new, unbanned. And it's not even an IP ban. No, it's not an IP ban, it's an account ban. They should like implement something like hardware ID bans, something better, because this is not helping at all.
In the chat, they're saying the difference is Roblox knows they are just playing. They are just trying to play the dumb card. I feel it can be similar to with Among Us. Really, I feel they can also play the dumb card. It's very likely, especially because they already. I feel they already know because they already patched some of the. They took action against some of the exploits, no, that were being used to protect children, basically to spread the message. So
Yeah, they they patched just two things. One, they patched the maximum character limit to 12. But there's another way where there's another way to bypass this as well. Like it's not fully patched. There's always 3-4 methods that Interslot does not know. There's a way to bypass the 12 character limit as a host. And secondly, which this one is fully patched unless there's a new update and they disable it and break it again. But duplicate login, you can't be in two lobbies anymore at the same time. That is fully patched, as I said, unless there's, they disable it somehow in the next update or something. Because there's always going to be new exploits when they release new updates.
but yeah, that's my point. If they patch that, it means they know the situation. They saw, like, in those hack lobbies, there was those big messages, like, Among Us is full of predators. Like, the hack lobbies are basically a way to spread the message, and I'm sure they already know. Do you think Innerslot knows?
About the exploits, right?
No, about the situation with the minors.
They're claiming they know, they're always working on it. But why are they working on it? I got a response from like I saw Doors typing when I mentioned about this in the Intersoft server back in like what, May? Doors was typing, you probably saw it, but until now nothing happened. Even Victoria, the community manager, responded to me twice. They say that they're always working on it, even in August or September. Yeah, it was September. I was asking the same thing because other people was also encouraging Victoria to respond, and she responded again. She said, "We know, and we're trying to work on it, and all." But what did they do? Nothing. Literally nothing. All
That's
they did was nothing.
that's like a
They,
placeholder response.
yeah. It's just easy. I know how Unity works. It's just easy to add that report game object. I know a game object to the main menu, and they can like display recent players to report in the main menu, and add some code that might like take 1 or 2 hours and it's gonna work. But why are they not doing that? It's just pretty easy.
And if you think about it, it's like they took action against the exploits that were being used to protect children, but that action they didn't take it with the predators. So it's like they are a bit more interested in how do I say, in patching exploits that, how do I say, they're more interested in covering the message, hiding the message that appeared on those lobbies, more than protecting children, which was the reason why those messages were there in the first place.
Yeah, I don't understand why they just like millions of times this was shown in the lobbies that all we want is to do something about it, respond to the controversy, do something, add a feature to your game that like you can report in outside of lobbies. That's all we've been asking. They've not delivered anything of that, and the staffs in the Innersloth server are so like, I'm gonna be honest, dumb. They're very dumb. All they're saying is that Innersoft has implemented systems like quick chat, 13 plus age gate, account system, reporting system. Bro, what? You can't just fake your age. You can't just make a new account. It's very easy. You can't just make a lobby, do that type of stuff, see these people. And that still does not clear the fact that there's no reporting system outside of the lobbies, because when you're banned off the lobby, you can't report someone.
Yeah, it's like I remember. I don't know really the name. I don't remember right now, but maybe it was Discord. No, it's Facebook. Facebook is kind of similar. When you want to report something, it's like most of the time they're gonna say we didn't check your report because there are too much reports right now. So you can appeal or try or ask for a second report, but you can't add details. You can't explain. It's just you click it and you hope the Facebook team change their minds. But like I guess Among Us is similar. You just click the report button, and then without any guarantee that that's going to do anything at all. And it's like you can't talk with someone. You can't talk with a human from the customer support to talk about the situation.
Yeah, no, you can't. That's meta for you. Mark Zuckerberg. What do you
Yeah.
do?
Uh, yeah, in Instagram I've seen similar things. Like people get harassed, they report the harassment, but nothing happens. But they publish a picture of the harassment that they're receiving, and then they are the ones punished for publishing that as a picture. Like I don't know, it's kind of similar because they are only taking action against the person exposing the problem, like with Roblox.
Yeah. That's the issue with companies nowadays. Like Innersluff, they won't do anything at all unless you bring controversy to them, and that's when they're gonna care. I don't get it. Companies nowadays, money, money, money.
Yeah.
What's there? Look, an exploit being abused. Oh no, we're losing money. Players are not playing that much because of these lobbies. Oh no, patch, patch, patch. You were losing money. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh no, it's happening again. Patch, patch, patch. Losing money. Like,
Uh-huh.
what about player safety? Because expert lobbies are so toxic. If you play in expert lobbies, there's literally people with the name and with the N-word names or whatever. You can easily bypass them. Yeah, actually, I've realized with Among Us, you can change the game language. Like, for example, in English, you can say the male genitals. I mean, can't. If you put it as a name, it will not work. It will say server refused. But if you change it to Spanish or Portuguese, something like that, it will work for some reason. I don't know why.
Like corporations are confusing. Like obviously they don't do anything based on how people is safe or not. Like at the end, it's players. All the predators and victims are players giving the fact that they're chatting on four-player rooms is already playing the game. It's already giving more statistics to the game, and uh, I really feel it's like how do I say? Among Us has a wait a moment.
It's fine. Take your time.
Okay, I'm back. That was a small interruption. I was saying, four-player lobbies are really like, why do they exist in a game like Among Us more than being a place to chat? And if it's when it's a place to chat, it's also a place for predators to chat, to share their accounts of Snapchat and stuff.
Well, four-player lobbies used to be normal, like normal. It used to be normal, but ever since the game, blew up, there's been more of that type of dating lobbies, which became over time worse and worse. And well, Intersoft didn't do much about it because they tried to, but it did not do much at all. It still exists. I remember you could see lobby names before they made it randomized in 2022. Because of this, like, how would that help? Like, add a reporting system in outside of lobbies. It isn't that hard, right? Like, you can't do that. No, they decided to change the whole game, like matchmaking. If you remember, it would show your Among Us name on the lobby list. It doesn't anymore. They made it randomized in 2022. August, it was August, September. And then in the March update this year, they removed the name completely.
One thing. So, like, you know who are the people using the exploits?
Yeah, well, my friends, like the friends that I trust, basically, uh, like match ducking, uh, Gory and others. We have exploits that you could freeze people, you could report them 100 times, you could do all sorts of things. But there's also this one mod called ban mod that we got a bit of code from, which increases the lobby size from 5 to 10, but also shows lobby name. But I'm pretty sure we use our own code for it because it's easy to change it in the matchmaker thing files.
Now, do you fear that they may take legal action against the people using the exploits?
No, there's been zero instances of them doing that, especially that they're indie studio, not a big corporation. I don't think they will do anything because nothing, anyone that used exploits and all that, all they've done is patch them because nothing they took action to, like legal action, sue or cease and desist. No, nothing. They did none of that.
Yeah, but
Inner is just too nice.
imagine when it becomes a controversy. Like, Roblox took action against the vigilantes, so if Among Us reacts the same way, I mean, they may be learning from a bigger company like Roblox, or they might try to do what Roblox has been doing. Don't you think they will, at that point of controversy, take legal action against the people using the exploits instead of doing it against the predators?
Well, I'm pretty sure like I'm pretty sure like Roblox, yeah, they did take action of vigilante, but on Among Us, I'm I'm not sure because they've done nothing to vigilantes yet, but I'm curious what's gonna happen next. Like, will Innersluff start to do something about vigilante? Will they like realize we exist? Or, you know, because there's a group of good people that wants this to be stopped, but then Innersoft is blindly like, yeah, we're always gonna improve and all that, even though they do nothing.
Huh. Yeah, I was thinking, how would you react if you receive a letter from inner slot, something like a cease and desist, or saying that you should?
Well, I would bring it. I would do the same thing. Schlepped it, bring it to social media, make it a huge thing, and try to spread as much as possible because this is a serious thing. Because if they do this, then they can get the same controversy from what Roblox received, you know, because they're doing nothing to stop this type of stuff in the game. That's the issue.
Yeah, but do you really feel when you say things like if they don't stop, we're going to go to the media, to the news? Like when you say that, do you really hope? Do you really feel they are actually going to stop, like without controversy at all?
Mm, they could stop if they have bad look on them. Like they could like just be like, we're sorry about all of this. We're gonna start to like uh do something to implement. Like being quiet about this whole situation is already a bad look for them that they're not responding to it at all whatsoever.
Well, let's do like a campaign or something. So any Among Us YouTuber that is watching this can spread it. The idea is to tag Schlep on every video you make about the situation of the hacks or the situation of the predators. I feel well. No, let's do double. Let's do to Schlep and to Most Critical. Everyone that makes videos about it, tag them because if they see their notifications are full of those things, they are going to notice the situation. They are going to see what is happening. It's already exposed on stream, like the stream I did some days ago. Everyone here saw what happened, like what appeared on the four-player lobbies, on all of them except one or two. So, so
Yeah,
yeah,
only few of them were normal lobbies, but 80% of them were just people wanting pleasure, you know. And we have screenshots, from the server Predator archive in the Vigilante server. There's screenshots like I'm like let's say someone's saying I'm 15, is that fine? They're saying I'm 20. Yes, it is. What?
what?
There's
Yeah.
there's literally proof.
Look,
They
the fact that someone is on a game or a platform searching specifically for nudes, and they don't care the nudes are from a minor, like that's literally material that is illegal to have, that is being distributed in a way that is facilitate. I don't know if that word exists in English. In a way that is pretty much um, easier thanks to Among Us. You know.
Yeah, it's easy to do all of this in Among Us because it's so flawed that the reporting system sometimes doesn't work or take ages. And when they do get reported, they just can make a new account and do over and over and over again. And Innerslav will not take any of them to court whatsoever. All they do is ban. Why don't they work with a law or something? They can do that. Instead, they're just not responding to any of this. But if Schlep takes makes a video about it and notices it, that's gonna be a big thing, like really big. Like imagine I would wish him wanting to call with us and then make a video about this. That's gonna be big.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean,
Yeah.
I feel, as I was saying, the easiest way to do that, and I repeat it because people may see just some parts of the interview. I don't know how much viewers there are right now, but every time you do a video, no, in fact, do videos talking about the situation for all Among Us YouTubers that are on the chat, which are some. make videos about the situation and tag Schlep, and then on the video say the same, say tell others to do the same, to tag Schlep on their videos until there are like a lot of videos, and then he sees the notifications and he sees it's full of that. Now the this guy Preston, what's his role in all of this?
Yeah, but he's deaf and he said I told him when are you gonna talk? He said in a bit. In a
Yeah.
bit, by the way.
Yeah, ask him. What's his role on the situation?
Yeah. I literally he said he wanted to be a part of this too and talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, he has something to say, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. He's just deaf and like
Maybe
what is he doing?
Fluffy, you haven't been saying anything also.
What to say? Frankly, I don't really play Among Us that much at all, so
Yeah, but about the situation, I guess. Well, I don't know.
This
I mean,
game
what is there to say? It's a good job. Keep doing it.
thanks.
Fluffy,
This
if
game
I
used
oh
this game used to be like at peak in like September of 2020. September, October.
in the
And
pandemic,
then like this is one of the biggest games, yet Innersoft has not done much about all of this.
Fluffy, if I become a vigilante, would you agree with my task?
What?
If I become a vigilante in games and stuff like that, would you consider that a good idea?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm thinking of doing that because when I was a kid, when I was between 15 and 17, it was the time where I got a lot of adults like organized to do grooming to me. And it's like you see the typical one thing Among Us right now, and they are dumb. They are like monkeys mentally. They don't think. They just want minors to do things. But like the ones I suffered were like organized pedophilia, which is even worse, obviously. But I don't know. I feel why I feel satisfied when people that do those things pay about it, because it's something that happened to me. I took time to notice, but it was obvious. Like adults between 20 and 30 doing that stuff to me, and I was like, I was one thing. If you're young, if you're those ages like 15, 16, or 17, or you're too young, never think you're too mature for your age, because that's what I used to think, that I was too mature for my age in that moment, and it's still gonna be traumatizing for you. I don't know. It's not really.
Did all of this happen in Roblox to you, right?
No, it didn't happen in Roblox.
Happened on Discord.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, years ago. It's stuff that I like. I have nothing to do with it anymore. But it's one of those things that you notice after some time and not in the moment.
I mean, when you're older, you realize these people what were doing was not like okay.
Yeah, and I also understood why I was feeling like incredibly uncomfortable at many things. It's like I didn't want to think that was the reason. I didn't want to think that I was groomed. But yeah, that's basically what happened.
Unfortunately, that's the worst feeling, though. And,
Yep.
oops.
But if
And
anything, it made me stronger, I guess.
yeah, that's good. And Preston said he's showering. Oh my god, this guy.
Why?
Why are you? Why is he bringing his phone in the shower? That's my question.
He on lift or whatever it's called, whatever. My English not Englishing. Uh, Yeah, person is why skill issue.
Yeah.
Nice showering, bruh. Mm, did you have similar situations when you were a minor?
Uh,
Hello, Asuka.
let me think.
Sometimes you just
Frankly,
sometimes you just notice when you're
frankly,
older. Yeah.
frankly, not since I was pretty much careful, but I was exposed to some stuff by one of my friends, but that did not affect me since I was still a strong-minded person, so I just wiped it off from my mind. It did not affect me at all. For me, though, I did not have any instance of grooming, but I've had people talking weird to me at my age, obviously. So I knew how it feels when, you know, I've seen other people being in through these situations as well. So I can see how sad they felt or just pretty awful because people did this to them.
Oh, I see the chat too. uh, mm, so one thing, how often if I try to enter to Among Us, how often will I find a hacked lobby? Because the other day I didn't find any hacked lobby. You know what I found instead, but I didn't find any hacked
What?
lobby. How easy is it to find, or how much a day it is like happening that a lobby is hacked?
Mm, hacked lobbies on public lobbies are nowadays more harder because you rarely see much hackers anymore in public lobbies in Among Us because uh people usually don't hack that much currently in Among Us. They might be using some hacks, yes, but they're not gonna use it to ruin a game for sure. But I know
Hello.
sicko menu is
Hello.
currently, bro. You woke up from okay.
I took a bit too long.
Yeah, why would you take the phone with you, bro?
Shut up.
Or in an
Okay.
interview, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like you need to
but
be
yeah,
clean for an interview unless it's in person.
but yeah, basically, uh, sicko menu is still being updated because Unity version broke it, of course. There's still mobile hacks working though.
The mobile hacks are wild.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Luna, Luna just responded with interrogation marks. Wait. We started without
40 minutes
you.
ago.
You can still join if you want. I'm gonna tell her. We are on call on a group chat.
And I have my Among Us figure beside me.
Oh, nice. So like you like Among Us, no? But like the game as a concept, no, that's platform obviously.
Hmm?
You like Among Us as a game, but not as a platform. For what I say now.
I mean, I do love the concept Among Us. I really, really love the idea and all that and how the game was. I very, very dislike how the current state of the game is with these awful lobbies and the community in public lobbies. I'm gonna say this. Expert lobby community is very toxic. It's just pretty bad. There is very messed up people. And I know two pedophiles from there that have not taken action. We've tried so much with the
I saw
actual
some dude. I saw
yeah,
some dude named I Love CP once actually.
Yeah, there's people that have that on their profile, and it's like normal for them, and it's like, bro.
But yeah, as I said, I found two pedophiles from expert lobbies. One of them used to be my friend. One of them was a friend of my friend, basically. But yeah, they exist. That's just how bad Among Us expert lobbies are. It's just very toxic, very awful. There could be also very, very nice people from there. But then you have also very fucked up people.
Yeah. One thing, what's Preston's role in this?
Him talking and responding, I guess. But when this dummy always mutes, I swear. Stop muting. Are you secretly doing something?
Yeah, are you planning to invade a country?
I was gonna make a joke, but I
Yeah.
should probably
It's
not.
probably dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-dun.
Okay.
He's doing something sussy in the background when he mutes.
No, please.
Okay.
I was gonna make a joke, but I should probably stay shut.
You shouldn't do that. It's you know.
But I mean, is Preston part of the group of the hackers or?
Yes, he has his own menu called Tough Menu that he made.
That's
Which
it's so tough.
yeah, Tough Menu which also has Overload and Chat as Everyone as a host. And all that.
He wants the chat ass so badly.
Yeah. Just add the feature RD2 as player, not as everyone.
You just gotta get Astral to work. Anyways.
Okay.
Huh. And what is your role, Dylan?
I'm a contributor of Match Docking and I'm the owner of AUAD, aka Among Us Anti-Dares. You can see my Among Us Anti-Dares YouTube channel where
Yeah.
we these people.
What? I'm autistic. I don't understand things, indirect things. What does that mean? Generally.
Like
Okay.
Like
Like
that.
in real life?
No, I mean, I wish we could get actual cases in real life. That could be possible. It could be possible if, look, I live in Sweden, right?
Yeah.
And this is Europe. It could be possible if the person is in Europe, which is a 50% chance, we could get them on Snapchat, like how, how,
Hello, Luna.
hello. You know how Schlep does, I like all of that. You get their social media, they start chatting and all of that, and they just randomly sends their thing, and then it goes on for a while. You ask them to meet. I don't know if that's going to be easy because Europe is not tiny, unlike America. I mean, America is also big, but it's
America
easier
more
in America.
I guess North America more like, because in South America there's also big problems with online safety. Like, you know what I mean by that? And
Yeah.
it's really easy to find that kind of people online. But especially, it's really, how do I say, it's like you go to the law to take action and they do nothing, they don't care at all.
Yeah, no,
So,
they don't.
but in North
Like,
America, I guess they take action a lot more, no?
so in North America, they take more action, correct?
Yeah,
In Europe, I don't know. Some people just get away with it because the police is very nice here. Like,
nice.
no, look, in Sweden, the punishments are for some reason too low. But
What the fuck
they've
happened
been
with my avatar?
I don't know. They've been increasing the punishments very more. So because it's been a problem in Sweden, so they're increasing the punishments, like making it more strict. So people
Yeah,
don't do bad things. My
But
my own brother-in-law my own brother-in-law actually is a police chief.
what the fuck with my
Leader.
avatar? Sorry, my avatar like gets weird when I press for. Luna, want to talk? What?
What
What
happened,
happened with me? What? Okay, I need
bro?
to check the settings of my numpad. Absolutely. All right, Luna, can you unmute yourself and talk about it? You can prepare your avatar also if you want, or if you have time, I guess. But yeah, Luna is saying in Belgium they don't even come if it's online. They say if nothing has happened yet, then they can't do
Yeah,
anything.
same in Sweden. Same in Sweden. They don't do anything online unless it's cyberbullying and online and all that. They take action because Sweden being Sweden, even in Europe, they do something if it's like a huge issue. But but people get away with it pretty easily.
Yeah, but I feel at least they keep the reports or something. In South America, they just see that and they directly ignore it.
We've reported someone that lives in North America. The police have not done something so far, but I don't know. Like the police have not done anything, which is weird.
It's a bit harder to reach the police in North America if you aren't from there.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten help from s-
I've tried
someone or
I've
someone
tried
else
reaching the
that
police before because I was like playing a game once and some dude was like talking about, raping his wife or something.
Oh,
And I wanted to call the police and stuff, but I just couldn't get access. It's much harder to get access to the police.
I did actually ring the police using my phone number and it worked in North America to North America. It did
it's
It's
work.
a little. I tried doing that as well, but I don't know. It just didn't work for me, I
It
guess.
worked for me.
so like at least in my experience, when I was robbed one time on the streets. Interestingly, that caused me to not care about online problems anymore, like an online insult or anything online that normally affects. After that, it stopped affecting me because when you feel danger in real life, when you see a weapon pointed to you in real, well, not it was a knife, but when you see something like that in real life, it's like you start appreciating what really matters and you stop getting affected by stuff that shouldn't affect you, like internet stuff. But like the point is, I called the police that day and they were like, okay, are the robbers still at the place? I said, no, they moved, they left. And then they were like, okay, in that case, we can't do anything. You just go to put a report on the police station, which doesn't work for anything here. Is welcome to South America, basically. But I think
Brazil, right?
no, not Brazil. My country is a mystery. But I feel Luna has also similar experiences because she called the no, she got cops on her house or something like. Luna, remember that day on the podcast that you were telling how the cops were going to your house to try to censor you for expressing yourself? Luna, can you talk because the text doesn't appear on the stream?
Wait, Chile is a Spanish?
Huh?
Wait, it's a Spanish country, right? Or
Yeah.
oh, Spanish. I thought you were Brazilian.
No, not from Brazil. I'm from Spanish Taco, but not Mexico. Another Spanish Taco country.
Ah, okay. Oops.
Luna,
I thought you were Brazilian.
no, it's normal to think that. Many people think that. Luna, do you remember that episode of the podcast that was not too long ago? That it was about you telling us the time cops went to your house, and then you just had to record them with your phone saying, "Hey, I'm live streaming," and they just ran away. Like now you remember? And please talk preferably because it's a podcast without TTS or something like that. Are you on phone? No, you're not on phone.
Rose
Thank you
making
for.
food.
Okay, I guess we wait for you to talk about those stories because that's also really interesting to talk of. Fluffy, did you ever have an experience where you had to call the police?
When I had to call the police, there was one time.
You got robbed?
I wasn't robbed per se, but there was one time. Well, it wasn't I myself that called the police. I was too scared to.
Oh,
But shortly after my dad passed away, and my mom was going through depression, there was a conflict in which me and my mom had. You know what? You know what? Maybe this ain't the best story to tell, actually.
you prefer to not tell it?
Uh, well,
If it's
I'm
what you
sorry for your
prefer,
loss.
well, if you personally prefer to not tell it, then I guess we respect that. Now, if it's more like you think it's not interesting, you can still say it because since when podcasts are about interesting stories? Like I see this podcaster, there's a podcaster from Mexico. Like his most interesting stories are the time he almost the time the train station had the train totally full and it was hard for him to write. That was the story.
uh,
It was like
I'll skip it. I'll skip it for now.
it's okay, it's okay. The podcast was like, bro, the other day, bro, like the other day I was cooking, and then I was cooking beans, and then it got burned and carbonized, and I wasn't able to eat the beans. And it's a waste of resources because in Mexico we need to save our money, bro. You know, and that was the podcast. Just a fun thing.
Mm, I mean, in it. Okay, I don't know what to say honestly.
No,
But
don't worry.
like, there's cases of Sweden and some mafia member being killed. They don't even care about normal people. They don't care about them. They only care about the other mafia members to be killed, and not the normal people. So like
Gang
basically we are
violence.
safe. Basically we are safe. We're nice, so we're safe. But just make sure you don't be friends with such people that aren't a gang member.
Yeah, it's similar where I live. Pretty much also America. It's pretty much like that. If you are minimally involved with gangs, or your family, someone in your family or friends are involved with gangs, then you are in danger. But if you're not part of that, and no one you know is part of that, then you're not in danger, or no one close.
Yeah.
Like I feel that's not only a thing in South America. I feel that's also a thing in Europe, from what I hear. For example, with Luna, she tells me in Belgium how the situation is because the current government supports those stuff. From what I hear, I'm not too sure.
Mm, that's terrible.
Yeah, well, in South America, that's like, except in El Salvador, because the president there was the only one who was like, okay, I'm gonna use the military to destroy the gangs, and that's his. Apart from that, I don't know any other place where that happens. Well, I guess that's a bit unrelated. If I don't want to talk about gang violence because it's like when you say I had a dream and then you die, because there was a guy who said that and then he died.
Mm.
You get my
That
point?
sucks.
Huh?
But isn't the gang problem or whatever cartel worse in Mexico?
In Mexico, from what I know, from what I hear, it's like the place where that's the biggest in the world. In some places
Yeah.
in Mexico, like you will have normal life, nothing bad will happen to you. But in some areas, it's the opposite from what I hear. I don't know about that. I don't live in Mexico, but that's from what I hear. I also hear that some people force you to pay them monthly, so they protect you but quoted. And if you don't pay them, then they destroy your house. They burn it. And there was a guy who was on the news because he put a bomb on the entrance of his house to make.
What?
Yeah, a guy put a bomb on the entrance of his own house. So when the criminals tried to enter, they exploded, like they died. Because, which is correct. Which is correct to do.
I'm glad the criminals died. Like, they're gonna literally, they probably have killed 50 people
No,
at this
because
point.
the bomb was. Wait, what is that? The bomb was. The typical comments from people defending, or I don't know if defending certain things, but they're haters of what you do for some reason.
Oh,
I
I
feel
understand.
I feel Preston is doing something again because he's deafened now. because he's planning.
Of course, bro is deaf, and I wonder what sessions he has.
What?
What sessions he
Sessions?
does. Sessions, yes.
He's right now working on. Well, we thought he's working on Among Us vigilante profession.
I know, but why is he deaf? And let me
Look
just.
at this. Diddy Party. Like, that's the name of the
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, I mean, this lobby was actually harmful. That was just a joke name. I did join that lobby. That was a harmful lobby. It's just joke name.
Ah. Bro, what is that? What is the stick menu? Bro, I can't open stick
Uh,
menu. What is that?
They meant sicko menu, but instead of sicko menu, they accidentally said stack menu.
Bruh. I guess.
I have so many gifs. There's this one. Wait, let me just show you. This one is so stupid, but I'm just gonna show you.
Well, I have an idea. What if you hack Among Us Live right now?
I could. Look at this gif. This one is so stupid.
Woman disrespecter. The kid who disrespects women and LGBT people.
It's not LGBT. That's the funny part. It says rainbow.
Rainbow people. Yeah, it's.
Okay,
Yeah.
rainbow. So people. So no, you can be rainbow. I did not know that.
Yeah, Rainbow. I need to add this one. Rainbow Dash. Yeah. The only character called Rainbow that I know. Because My Little Pony, because FURRY, because no. Luna, are you still? I have one of these with my avatar. What the fuck? AI Jumpscare.
Someone sent that, so I just saved it because what the heck is happening to it? It just turns.
Oh, yeah, AI is to give me nightmares sometimes.
Sometimes they're just funny.
No, I'm gonna, after this ends, I'm gonna take a lot of clips of this and re-upload, and in all single clip I'm gonna tag Schlep and Muy Critical. And I hope all the YouTubers from Among Us, if I listen to that on your server, just put an announcement or something, asking people to tag Schlep on everything. Where is this? I feel there's something about this image, but I don't get it. I don't get that lore. No!
I'm not even gonna say anything to this gif.
Where are the gifts if they don't move?
It's gifts from Sicko Man server. Just some.
This is the
Oh
owner
my
of Sicko
God.
Menu.
What?
Bro, I'm questioning so much. Oh yeah, by the way, you could still put custom friend codes when you. It's still possible.
Yeah, I did that, but you need a guest account if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Wait,
Sicko Menu.
you can podcast
Either a
what?
guest account or you need a new
Yeah.
account. You can set a custom friend code.
Yeah.
These nuts.
He's
You.
not.
Yeah, these nuts. You were saying something about podcasting something?
Podcasting? When?
No, I think I misheard. My English not English like usual. So, let's do that. You can put an announcement. Like, I know there are many Among Us YouTubers where you on your server. You can put an announcement saying, from now on, Ariam, on your videos talking about the topic, or even on related videos, tag Schlep, specifically with the objective of talking about this, because you know perfectly that Inner Slot is not going to do anything at this point, unless unless it goes to the news, or it becomes like a big thing. You know it perfectly.
Also, then there's like actual chats of like people saying this. And by the way,
Oh,
what's more messed up is that they accept adults. Like they're the
bro.
one that wants to do it.
But
Bro,
why Indian?
uh, I don't know. Before Vigilante became public server, there was this one. Actually, it was a different server. Basically, they joined. They were asking why their game froze and all of that, and they said they were Indian. They were like 14, 15 or something, and then they liked guys at like age 20, 21, and and she said that she had five of them in a group chat, literally, uh, doing sex stuff,
Yeah,
and she said she enjoyed it.
I have
Oh
an
my
idea.
god.
To prove our point. Right now, I would open Among Us, but you know how my PC is dying. Can someone open Among Us and share screen?
Wait, I could open Among Us. Look,
Move on. It's
yeah,
your turn.
look. Yeah. It's that person I was talking
Go
about.
go get tough menu.
Go what?
Wait, that's the person I'm talking about, and that person just sent us a GIF.
Oh,
Yeah, wait, I'm screen sharing.
Lily.
Just
I got 4 boyfriends. Oh my god.
Here we go.
She
People can
was.
see this on the stream, right?
Yeah, we see Among Us.
Tough menu, yay.
So, well, I guess
Oops,
the
I launched.
requests that appear there are from certain kind of people, no? Enter to any 4 players lobby and let's let's prove our point.
Let's just. Like, let me just make sure I put it right. None English boy. Bye boy.
Bye, boy. That one has. It
And they're on
probably.
iPad.
You just killed them?
Yeah, report. Oops. You were banned for hacking. Please stop.
No, you were kicked, not banned. What if you scare them with the hack that we'll know?
Which hack? Oh my god. Yeah, this is a dating lobby.
Yep.
There are sexual misconduct imposters among us.
Yep.
I guess they. Do you think they? No, they just leave. Do you imagine
That
that
was it.
they're like, sorry, I will never do it again, and did it happen to
No.
you like ever? That any of those weirdos say that?
No, all they did was say, fuck you, I'm leaving, and all that.
You need to
And they were
do
asking,
something.
how do you do that? And, yeah, basically.
You need to do something like to prepare something like more scary for them.
RP guy.
RP sounds like roleplay now.
I know, but these are not normal role plays, by the way. Why are they mostly only on iPad, not Android?
I don't know. Maybe the kind of people that but that pay like $700 for
It's
Apple
because you're on
wheels.
North America.
What?
It's because you're on North America.
Yeah, look, RP guy, RP girl, bro.
Oh.
And they
Yeah.
left.
Kicked
I,
you.
I was kicked because of the stupid.
You can try using the F1 from Tough Menu. It still works, I guess.
Destroy host. What is destroy
Uh,
host?
It freezes their game. Basically, this game will just freeze. Okay, there you go.
Good thing is that they don't at least pretend with a fake name or something. You know what to do. You use one of your cards.
Look what they said. I told you. That's so easy to find.
Yep.
Oh my god. That was easy.
Do you think they're gonna join other lobbies?
Probably 100%.
So, I mean, maybe with a different name, but if you see the avatar, you can know if they're the same people.
Yeah, you can tell by friend code. Let me just info.
This is what my grandma thinks I'm doing when I'm downloading a program.
Toasty RP.
From what I've seen, I never found a weird lobby in Europe. I only found them on North America and Asia.
Wait, what was the Toasty RP lobby again? Let me just check on my stream. Okay, hold up.
Are you people, apart from Loan and Preston, are you people like aware of what we are seeing right now live? Fluffy?
Yeah.
You know what is happening on this screen?
I haven't been able to figure out what's been going on since I got here, to tell you the truth.
And you, Luna? Try to understand what is happening on this screen share. I think that green color was like hidden on the code of the game years ago. I don't know. Alright. There you go. And you, how often a day you do this?
Let me relaunch my Among Us because it just froze now. Every single time I change my VPN, it just freezes.
Alright, you have so many Among Us.
Yep, I do.
Now, what happened with the exploit or the hack that made people have the roles of predator and vigilante?
Wait, say that again?
What happened with the people that have the role with the lobbies with the role of predator and vigilante?
People with the role, wait, trust the role, right?
What?
I got confused. Oh wait, you mean the people with the role with vigilante, like what we do exactly?
Yeah, because I've seen some images where they get some roles. Players get the role of vigilante and some get the role of predator, and they're like, enter to the Discord or you're gonna be hacked.
Oh, the one with Among Us user. That's one of my friends doing it. But no, it's just to scare people off. Just for, you know, it's not that harmful. But they're doing it just for the sake of doing it, I guess.
Huh.
Oh look, BBC Man RP.
What would that
Mood
mean?
17.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
That's bad.
Yep.
Yeah, Ace RP BBC. Why?
Oh my goodness. It's just bad.
Ace RP. Like asexual or asexual roleplay, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know what they mean. Ace RP. Like, what? Why
What's
Ace
the
RP?
scariest? Wait, what if this is the same person because of the heart? No, it's a different color.
It's a different color.
Now, what's the scariest thing you can do against the predators?
I can do.
Ah, 60. Oh my god, that freaking number. Remove lobby. And is there one for a text? For a text that says something like Among Us is full of predators and stuff like that? Exactly, Luna. We don't know why they are using Among Us to do that.
Among Us for text, like.
Lime. There's one called Joe. So, Luna,
Yeah, there is.
the thing is, Luna, in a game like Among Us, why do you think there are rooms for 4 players? In a game where there's one imposter, like, it doesn't make sense. One person dies, or 2 people die, and then with that, the imposter wins instantly. So, like, what's the point with that existing, you know? More than the chat, and chat means that it can be used for those weird stuff. In VR chat, you think in VR chat, Luna's saying if you really want to hunt them in VR chat. You know what that means? Like,
I don't think Lovan has a headset.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yo, no soy. You probably can understand that.
I am not. Yeah, it means I'm not.
It's ejected. It's like I am not the imposter, whatever.
Yeah, it's like
You're
I'm not.
dominating daddy.
Open that one. Open that one.
Bro,
Disconnected.
Oh.
Bored daddy.
No.
Why is it just giving disconnected from server? What?
Did they just ban you, or it may be the
You
VPN?
No, I did
Oh,
not.
never mind.
It's just Among Us being Among Us. Dan TDM. Nice.
Down to the
Skip vote. Boy. Okay, I found one.
the boy.
Look, try to
Yeah, of
say.
course.
Try to say.
That's the same person from before.
Try to
What?
say something like.
Like,
Oh no, I'm 15 or something like that. Because
I
after all,
could.
the problem with this is if in
Why-
our that says technically,
I once
actually, you're
got-
not proving that they are groomers, you know? That's what they
I
could
once
say.
got I once got a guy's phone number. I said I was like 15 or something to the guy, and he gave me like his phone number and everything. I still have it to this day, and he was saying some
Oh.
pretty weird shit. So
This
For
song,
example, you can-
wait, this song appeared on my stream.
what?
What?
Snap Daddy appeared on my stream. That was one of the first that appeared on my stream where I found the Predators Among Us.
Of course.
Say something
the way-
like.
Their game is frozen. The way to know their game is frozen because when you try to change a color, it doesn't work. Because their host is You know.
Another thing is you have a database of many of the rumors, no?
Yeah. Oh look, there's me.
There's
Itch.io.
wait, that's you? How do
Yeah,
you
it's because Among Us. This is how Among Us works. The lobbies stays in for 15 seconds, and then after that it refreshes. It takes time to refresh, 10 or 15 seconds.
Wait a moment, one thing says the thing of age. Ah no, the age is just the minutes of the lobby, no?
Yes.
Oh.
This one, these are legit lobbies. This one you can see the length of the lobby. This one is a good lobby.
I see that.
This one, I don't know. It's a normal lobby. Never mind. No. It's not a normal lobby.
Well, to be sure, you know, you can say, I'm 15.
Well, I already froze them because you know you can't change color. It means their client is frozen.
True, but I guess the problem is that inner slot can say, well, technically, you're not proving they're groomers. That's what they can say.
Let me just join the next lobby. I don't know. I just have remorse, so I'll feel embarrassed if I do that. Why is that a good lobby?
Sweet what? Sweet glow. I mean, if anything, my video were to prove that most of the four-player lobbies are for that. Roro. Bored eye now. Roro is a YouTuber that is very
Plus one
famous.
for America.
I don't know, when that Roro, the name is for a different reason. Pretend that you're a minor. Or something like that. That way you can say, well, actually, we're proving they're groomers. They both left. Yeah, they know what you're trying.
I'm reporting them for. Oh yeah, by the way, I can report it again.
You have a ban button.
Yep.
But like you can ban people from playing Among Us or just the lobby?
Just the lobby. Oh look, 6-7.
Oh my. Yeah, that's just under me.
That's a normal lobby, and it's on Xbox.
Yeah,
people,
then
and of course it's an iPhone.
say something to actively prove they're your mom. No, not your
I
mom.
don't know. I just feel bored or something, so I just feel like I don't wanna.
What
You
is
know,
that?
6-7.
Just do it. Come on.
What is that gift? What is that?
It's a Clash Royale newly added emote.
For Clash Royale?
Yeah, I play Clash Royale.
Oh.
Ace RP, and they banned RP boy.
Then my question is how you asexual RP and at the same time being a weirdo.
I don't know. That's my question. How are you asexual when you have sexual attraction to? Okay, it makes no sense.
Let's prove it. Like, let's say something. No, they just left.
Yeah, because they got
The
iPhone,
next lobby you join, don't over. Oh my goodness.
I guess you have in your database many of these names already.
Yeah.
Next lobby, Lovan, next lobby you join, you don't spam them.
Why?
We try to talk to them. There.
I don't know. I just don't want to do that.
I might do it later then, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. It's almost 12 a.m., which I need to sleep.
Yep, that's understandable. We did 1 hour and 23 minutes. Luna, are you there? Luna, 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 Luna. Okay, so...
Luna is a nickname of my niece, actually.
Your niece?
My niece is called Lara, but we usually call her Luna. That's a nickname.
Oh, that's cool. Luna is moving in Spanish. I guess in other language as well.
Yeah.
So, before we finish, let's see what happens if you go to a lobby that has weirdos, obviously, and try to make everything go dark, and I don't know. Much duck.
Why? Why Nintendo
Oh.
Switch?
Why? Why Nintendo Switch?
Why would you do this thing on Nintendo Switch? Are you stupid? RP girl on Nintendo Switch. Why? That's my question. Why? Why are you
There's
using
one
a
called
Nintendo
Gimme.
Switch to do this?
Look, the first one called Gimme.
Let's go in Spanish lobbies, actually. Español.
Español, Latam or Español? I don't know. Maybe Latam because that means it's Latin America.
I guess there's no Spanish normal one.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, no, never mind, there is. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find that. I knew it. Chico Hot.
Oh,
Chico
you know.
Hot.
All of those are.
Penne Hot Xieg. Chico
Oh.
Hot.
These are
Why are there
worse.
so many of them in Mexico?
Why would you put that in your name? What the fuck?
These are worse.
These are some really bad names.
Let's get some of these. They don't know what that means because they speak Spanish.
Yeah.
They can Google it.
No, they won't because they will just think you're someone that speaks English on the wrong language of lobby.
Yeah, I swear I found a lot of Chico Hot lobbies.
That means hot boy.
I thought it means
Look at
hot
that!
girl
Look
or
at that! There's
something.
one called Hijo Roll, which is song roleplay. Scroll up.
Huh? Where?
Scroll up. Hijo or Hijo roll. On top of the one you have, that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Holy, there's so many of them.
That means song roleplay.
I thought it was worse in North America. I guess I was wrong.
No, it means so they also do it like with.
Why are Latinas very horny? That's my question.
What
Oh,
the?
goodness. What kind of question is that, bro?
No, I'm sure.
No,
if you tell them that you're 15, they're still gonna.
No, I've seen more Mexicans, cough, my ex-friend, actually being like that. And then I know 2 of them that are actually, are also Mexicans that are, That's crazy. Why is it always Peppy?
That can mean pepino, which means pickle.
Se.
That means I don't know, or something like I don't know.
Chico hot.
Bruh. That's gross. If you know the purpose.
Doctor. What? Doctor what?
No. Bruh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm speech bubbling that.
Oh god.
Doctor,
I'm speech bubbling that.
Dr. Hot.
I guess.
Dr. Hot.
I guess an important point is
Send it normally. Send it normally.
consider this is a game that should be for kids. So why there are so much rooms to roleplay or of guys thinking they're hot?
Dr. Hot.
Yeah,
Sure.
there's a lot of kids playing this. The unfortunate thing is kids don't know. They just download the game, they're curious to play. And then the first lobbies they see, like, when you just download the game, there's no filters. And they see these lobbies, Chico Hot. VRGA Hot, I don't even know
That
what that means.
means BRGA, like it has an E after the V. It means penis. But like
Oh my
incredibly vulgar, I guess is the word.
Yeah. I don't know, what is it? What did they say? K
Where are you
underscore
searching?
buscando.
Where are you searching?
Oh my god. It's bad.
Yeah. They're searching
Dr. Hot.
for duck pics.
Duck pics?
Duck fix duck. Match duck.
Yeah.
Quack.
Like this is supposed to be a game for children, but for you know these things. Quack quack.
Mm,
Luna, you there?
quack, quack.
Please, man, play MIMIMIMI. I like what? DBS coming,
I-
baby.
I already know that people are too wild.
Niño Vergón means kid with big dick.
That's on my Discord. That's in my Discord, by the way.
There's the one on top of Dr. Hot. That means kid with big dick.
Okay, what?
The one called
What
Niño
the
Vergón.
Nino Vergon.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my goodness, that is so bad. I cannot even.
That name is horrible.
I don't want to talk about it. Why are these people so down bad in a game about jelly beans?
Jelly beans.
Jelly.
Dr. Hot.
Dr.
Doctor Overload, Doctor Hot, overloading.
It's gone.
Doctor Hot.
Josephina.
That's a normal name.
Latin.
That's a normal game name. Hola. Yeah, that's just a normal person. Oi means hello or is a way to say hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Bro, it's totally not with the translator in his hand.
I can speak Spanish a little bit because I've been in Spanish classes for a year, but it's
She's
Spain
saying
Spanish.
Sad.
she's saying wait, some friends will join.
Yeah, waiting
What
for
should I
it.
say?
Okay, I guess.
I just
Dude.
spoke English.
Messias.
Exactly.
These are your normal names. Loki. Loki.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
those are the
Yeah.
friends.
Nice.
I believe so.
I can't speak Spanish properly, so
To say be nice, you say pórtense bien. Pórtense bien.
Look at
Hola.
Lomon's face.
No, por with R instead of O. Instead of L, I mean. P-O-R T-E-N pen instead of P, it's delete that P. No, no. Delete that. No, I'm gonna type it.
Type
I'm gonna type it. There you go.
Portenes.
That means be nice. No, not forense. That's not how you type it, but I'm sure they understand what you say. Bananota, that means big banana, but they left. Salmon crew
Okay.
means raw salmon. Okay.
KPDG, not
That's calling,
PDF.
he calling you pendejo, which means asshole.
Bruh. Virgin hot.
No, yeah, that means hot dick.
Oh my god.
Vende means
I don't.
Vende the
Dick
ones.
on fire.
I don't even speak Mexican. I mean, Spain Spanish. I mean, Spain Spanish seems already different from Mexican.
Yeah, it's very different.
Yeah, because that's not how you say certain words.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, the other. Yeah, this one is definitely inappropriate name.
Yeah, I don't understand. Did their parents raise them well or something?
No, because let's say the education in South America is has less quality, so you can find more people who think like the gangsta music is like the most, like the best music or stuff like that.
Also, didn't I see on YouTube or something that in Mexico the age consent is 13 or something?
It depends on the state. Some states have it on 12, literally, but
Oh no.
but that doesn't make it legal to share nudes at that age.
But why 12?
Because they didn't update the law since like hundreds of years on there, so that kind of politicians don't care enough to change the laws on stuff like that.
Beanie Boy. Yeah.
Beanie Boy. So you can destroy lobbies, I don't know.
Yeah, Chico hot, Chico hot, Chico hot. I just keep saying
Hello?
Chico hot.
Oh god. And if you sewing, do you know Habo?
Haribo?
No, Habo Hotel.
No, actually I don't.
It was like Club Penguin but for adults. Many things were seen there, including a lot of similar situations like Roblox and Among Us right now.
The hotel?
Habo Hotel. It was like you control characters in a big hotel and you can create your own rooms and stuff. And people dated a lot. MILF roll hot. MILF is the same in Spanish.
MILF raw hot.
Yeah, MILF is the same.
And the lobby's not even there.
Vende means sell, so they are maybe selling something weird.
Let's see. Chico hot.
There's like there are many called like that.
I gotta go. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See ya.
See ya.
I guess I'm also ending the 5 minutes.
Yep. Are you streaming by the way?
Yes, I'm still streaming.
So we streamed your pub and my pub, I guess. Cool.
POV.
Yeah, exactly. Pub. Well, it was fun. It was an experience definitely to see these things happening in Among Us Live. So
yeah, I mean we can VC more often and all that. Like, do you just play Among Us or do you play Minecraft or something?
Not gonna lie, the first time I streamed Among Us was when I saw the Predators. But I stream a bit of everything. I do events or participate in events of other people. In fact, I did a Halloween one. So there's many stuff, activities that like I can tell you when those happen, I guess. So it was fun. Remember, try to tag Schlep and everything, people. And you also try to put in announcements or something that people should.
I'll wait. In announcements, I should put the stream right and alright.
Yeah, but also to tag Schlep. Like you should tell people to tag Schlep on their future video.
Hey, so how are you gonna get people? You did DM. You did DM. You're gonna DM Schlep or something, right?
I may try. We sent an email already.
Because we want this to be big.
Yeah.
And you said you're gonna make highlight video, right?
What video?
Wait, is you're gonna make a video out of the stream or?
Well, I made a video about the other stream when I found the predators. I may also edit this one to be an edited video. So yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I have to go sleep quick right now,
I should
and then I'll
too.
wake up to do something
All right. I hope you
when I'm
have.
awake.
I hope you had fun. And I'm gonna end the stream right now. So goodbye, people.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.